What is going on, everybody? It is your boy Nothing But Skills, and today's video is a little bit different. I'm bringing you guys something that's a little bit more personal to me than just video games, and I kind of want to venture out with my channel and little by little bring different things like this to my channel. And it won't be like the main thing you see on this channel, because this channel will be mainly about gaming. I'm gonna be looking at a lot of different things I want to bring to this channel, and I always want to let you guys know what I like doing besides playing video games. One of my biggest hobbies is actually working on my truck. So I did buy this truck about 2 years ago, and we're just really gonna go over everything I've done to it. I made this video for my other channel. If you guys don't know, I have about 3,000 subscribers, and it's strictly on my truck. It's nothing else. Everything on that channel is my truck. So I'll leave a link to that down below if you guys are into trucks, if you guys are into modding trucks, if you guys even have a Ford F-150, like, man, I want to make mine look like that. Well, I'll have a link to everything I did to this truck in the description box. And I hope you guys enjoy it. If you guys want to see more videos on my truck, if you want to see more truck videos in general, head over to my other channel and drop a follow. Enjoy the video, guys. So if we get into my truck, you're going to see it looks totally different now from what you see in the original video. It's still a beauty. It was a beauty when I bought it. It just looks a lot different, and that's because of the mods I've decided to put on it and everything that I have done to this truck to make it look the way I want it. I really stopped modding the truck. I really stopped putting money into the truck recently, and it's because I like how the truck looks. There's nothing I really want to do to the truck anymore. I mean, sometimes I get the itch to put an exhaust, but hey, I just don't really want that noise when I'm driving around. This is a V8, so it does sound like a beast already when I gun it. Would it sound a lot better with a nice exhaust? Yes, it would, but I just don't want that type of sound right now. As I'm getting a little older, I'm like, you know what? I just don't need that. So the first item I want to talk to you guys about are the headlights. These are the Anzo USA headlights. You can get them for around $500, and that does not include the low beam. You do want to upgrade. I did switch out my low beam on my Anzo USA headlights to a Putco bulb, and I really recommend you guys picking those up. They're a little bit expensive, but they're definitely worth it. Then for the grill, we went with the Paramount grill. When you order this grill, it doesn't come with the letters F and R. You have to buy those letters separate. I'll put a link to that down below too. But this grill definitely sets off this truck. I get so many compliments with it, and I just like how it says Ford. Honestly, I think that reminds me of a lot of the older looking trucks, how they used to say Ford across the front. And for the price, you really can't beat it. I think you can get it on Amazon for around $235, and then the letters are around $40. So it's not an expensive grill, and it makes a big difference. Now, it doesn't come in black. I had mine painted a flat matte black, so that is something you guys might want to think about if you guys want to change the color of it. Now for the fog lights, the bulb I currently use, the brand does not make them anymore. If I were to pick another brand, I would either use the Putco ones. They're a little bit more expensive, or you could even go with the J All-Star ones that I currently use. One of their bulbs as my reverse lights that are amazing. They're super bright. They're really good, and I really recommend those. So if I had to pick for fog lights, I would either go with the Putco bulb, or I would go with those J All-Star bulbs. As we get underneath the truck, you're going to see I have a 6-inch Pro Comp lift. It rides really smooth. I have no issues with it, and I like it a lot. This is what it looks like from the side. As you can see, it makes the truck look like a beast, and I pair that up with 35-inch tires. These are BF Goodrich tires. They're amazing, and then they have 20-inch rims by 12.5, and I cannot complain about these rims, these tires with this 6-inch setup. Now this cost me around $4,900, probably the most expensive upgrade I've done to the truck. I had to have this professionally installed. For around $4,900, I was able to install the tires, the rims, and the lift, and that didn't even include the money that I got back when I sold my original tires and I sold my original parts. As you work around to the other side, a small little upgrade that I just like because of the detail is the antenna. I got a shorter antenna. This is about a 13-inch antenna, and I really recommend you guys picking up something like this. It definitely changes the look of the truck, and the reception is pretty good with this antenna. I didn't lose too much, and I listen to a lot of Apple Music from my phone, so I don't really use the radio as much, but when I do, I still get reception and I have no issues with it. As we go around to the back of the truck, you're going to see that I changed out the cargo lights. I really recommend, if you're going to change any of the lights to LED, you might as well change all the lights to LED, because that is something that will stand out at nighttime. If you have yellow bulbs with white bulbs, I personally would just switch them out. Now we go to the back, you're going to see my reverse lights are those J All-Star reverse lights that I was telling you guys about. I would recommend you guys picking up for your fog lights if you don't want to spend the money on the Putco fog lights. Those will still do the job. I haven't had any issue with these J All-Star reverse lights. They are super bright and they work really good, especially at night. I did switch out the license plate lights to match the LED lights from the cargo bay, and then of course the reverse lights. As we work our way to the front of the truck, you're gonna see when I open up the rear door, we have those Husky liner mats. This is probably the #1 upgrade I'd recommend you guys doing. The first upgrade, because you guys want to protect that interior, and these do just that. You can just take them out whenever you need to. You can clean them off, you can vacuum them, you can spray them down, and they will clean right up. If you look in the front, I have the same ones. These are a little bit more dirty. I need to clean these out a little bit, but the same thing. I just pull them out, hose them down, wash them off, and they're done. When we look at the interior, you're gonna see this is where I have that cat skin leather. XLT models come with no leather. This leather is amazing. I wouldn't want to put anything else in my truck. This has held up. My truck's about 2 years old and it looks brand new. Something I would really recommend you guys picking up if you guys are looking at changing the way your interior looks. And that's pretty much it. That is how you guys can transform your F-150. Remember, I didn't go with the most expensive model. I went with the model that could fit my price range. You can buy this same exact model for around $30,000 used, and then if you put the same exact mods that I put on my truck, about $6,000 more, and you have yourself a beast. It's cheaper than trying to buy the top of the line model and then modding it after the fact. I've never been that type of person. I've always tried to get the models that are in between the bottom and top, sometimes a little bit closer to the bottom because they do fit my price range. And then I just mod the truck myself, or I mod the car myself and make it mine. I get so many compliments on this truck. Everybody loves the way this truck looks, the stance of this truck. So if you guys have any other questions on this truck, let me know in the comment section. I will be working on more videos, but until then, I'll see you guys around.